Episode 2 is all about the calm before the storm, as the Night King continues his march towards Winterfell. Following Jaime's arrival at Stark HQ, Daenerys considers what to do with the man who killed her father.
He told me other stories as well. About all the things we would do to that man once we took back the Seven Kingdoms and had him in our grasp.
She's not a fan, but Sansa and Brienne manage to persuade her to keep the Kingslayer around. At least while the Night King is still at large. Jon, meanwhile, is avoiding Dany like the plague, cursed with the knowledge that the pair are related following last episode's bombshell from Sam. So the Mother of Dragons instead uses her time to mend relationships with both Tyrion and Sansa, which goes well until Sansa brings up the question of the North.
It was taken from us. We took it back, and we said we'd never bow to anyone else again. What about the North?
Later that evening, Winterfell's War Council decides on a plan of action for the battle ahead, sending the women and children into the safety of the Stark crypts below, while using Bran as bait to draw the Night King out from his army and into the Godswood. Because, as Sam points out,
if I wanted to erase the world of men, I'd start with you.
By this point, Tormund, Beric and Edison have all made it back to Winterfell, as has Theon, who promises to protect Bran with his band of Ironborn, much to the joys of Sansa, who may be sparking up a romantic relationship with this old childhood friend. Speaking of, after a bit more of Arya's unique brand of flirting,
"You make my weapon yet?"
and a 2-second cameo from Ghost, Gendry does as he's told, and then they embark on a surprise fling, while Tyrion, Brienne, Tormund, Davos, Jaime and Podrick hang out by the warmth of the fire. Tormund reveals how he got his name.
I killed the giant when I was 10.
Jaime makes Brienne a knight.
Arise, Brienne of Tarth.
And Podrick sings a song.
The ones she had lost, and the ones she had found, and the ones who had loved her the most.
It's not so fun for Jon and Dany though, who are about to have their first lovers' tiff after Jon finally reveals that he is Aegon Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne. Dany, as you might imagine, isn't happy about the news.
No one in the world knew, except your brother and your best friend. Doesn't seem strange to you?
And on that note, the Night King arrives alongside an army of White Walkers, so that'll have to wait.